Let us take a moment today to reflect on how we can cultivate mental strength and develop a resilient mindset grounded in the wisdom of Buddhist philosophy. In the teachings of the Buddha, the mind is often compared to a powerful yet delicate instrument that, when properly trained, can withstand life's challenges with grace and stability. A strong mindset is not simply about enduring hardship, but about cultivating a deep inner peace that remains unshaken by external circumstances. To begin, let us explore what it means to have a strong mindset. The Buddha once said in the Dhammapada, "As a rock that is unshaken by the storm, so too the wise are unshaken by praise and blame." This verse beautifully illustrates the essence of mental strength. Imagine a great rock, massive and immovable, steadfast even in the fiercest of winds. No matter how violently the storm rages around it, the rock remains unmoved. This is the kind of mental resilience we strive to cultivate, a mind that stands firm amidst the trials and tribulations of life, unwavering in the face of praise or blame, success or failure. In this discussion, I will share several practical tips inspired by Buddhist teachings that can help you develop a strong and unshakable mindset. The first key practice is to maintain a stable mind in the face of life's inevitable ups and downs. Life is much like the ocean. Sometimes the waters are calm, serene, and gentle, while at other times they are turbulent, chaotic, and unpredictable. These fluctuations are a natural part of existence. The Buddha described these fluctuations as the 8 worldly conditions: praise and blame, gain and loss, fame and disgrace, and pleasure and pain. These are universal experiences that touch everyone's lives, regardless of status, wealth, or power. To walk the path of wisdom, we must learn to accept these ups and downs as an integral part of life. When faced with criticism, hardship, or difficult times, it is essential to be mindful of our thoughts, emotions, and reactions. Instead of reacting impulsively or becoming overwhelmed by our emotions, we can cultivate a calm and steady awareness. This awareness allows us to observe our feelings without being swept away by them. When we practice mindfulness, we create space within ourselves, a space where we can pause, breathe, and choose how to respond rather than react. By developing this inner space, we can maintain a balanced and composed state of mind even in the midst of life's storms. It is crucial to remember that life will not always bring us praise, admiration, or positive feedback. Sometimes, life throws challenges our way in the form of criticism, setbacks, or disappointments. These experiences, though often uncomfortable, are opportunities for growth and reflection. They remind us not to attach too strongly to external validation or to the transient nature of worldly success. The Buddha taught that when we cling to praise or fear blame, we become like a leaf blown about by the wind, restless, unstable, and constantly seeking something outside of ourselves to feel whole. Instead, we are encouraged to ground ourselves in the present moment, to embrace both the joys and sorrows of life without clinging or aversion. The second tip for cultivating a strong mindset is to build resilience within your mind. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from adversity, to rise again after falling, and to face challenges with courage and determination. In Buddhist philosophy, resilience is closely linked to the understanding of impermanence, the recognition that all things, whether pleasant or unpleasant, are temporary and constantly changing. By embracing the truth of impermanence, we learn not to take setbacks personally or to see them as permanent reflections of our worth. Instead, we view challenges as opportunities to learn, adapt, and grow. To cultivate resilience, it is essential to discern what is within your control and what is beyond it. This understanding is a cornerstone of mental strength. Often, we become overwhelmed because we try to control things that are inherently uncontrollable, such as other people's opinions, actions, or the outcomes of events. When we cling to the illusion of control, we set ourselves up for frustration and disappointment. However, when we recognize that our true power lies in how we respond to life's challenges, we reclaim our inner peace. For example, when someone criticizes you or speaks unkindly, you cannot control their words or actions. However, you do have complete control over your response. You can choose to react with anger Or you can choose to remain calm, taking a moment to breathe and reflect. Your reaction is your choice, and this choice is where your power lies. A strong mindset does not mean never feeling hurt or upset. Rather, it means having the ability to rise quickly after a fall, to regain your composure, and to continue moving forward with grace and wisdom. Another essential aspect of building resilience is cultivating a problem-solving mindset. When faced with difficulties, it is natural to feel overwhelmed or anxious. However, instead of letting problems consume us, we can train ourselves to approach them with curiosity and a willingness to find solutions. In Buddhism, it is often taught that suffering arises when we identify too closely with our problems, seeing them as insurmountable obstacles or as defining aspects of who we are. To develop a problem-solving mindset, we must first create some distance between ourselves and the issues we face. Imagine placing your problem in front of you, observing it with the eyes of a wise and compassionate friend. Ask yourself, why has this situation arisen? What is the root cause? What can I learn from this experience? By approaching problems with this kind of mindful inquiry, we can often see beyond the surface level of the issue and understand the deeper factors at play. This perspective allows us to address the root of the problem rather than just the symptoms, leading to more effective and lasting solutions. Finally, the third key to cultivating a strong mindset is to practice self-love and self-compassion. In the teachings of the Buddha, self-compassion is not about indulging oneself or avoiding challenges. Rather, it is about treating oneself with the same kindness, care, and understanding that we would offer to a dear friend. Self-love means recognizing our inherent worth, embracing our imperfections, and refusing to be defined by the judgments of others. When you love yourself deeply, you are less likely to absorb the negativity of others. When someone brings anger, criticism, or resentment into your space, you can choose not to take it personally. You can acknowledge their pain without letting it become your own. Each morning, as you begin your day, take a moment to affirm your commitment to self-love. Tell yourself, today I will honor my own well-being. I will not carry the negativity of others. I will keep my mind and heart open, and I will choose peace. A strong mindset is not measured by the absence of fear, doubt, or pain, but by the ability to stand firm in the face of these emotions. It is about being unshaken by the changing tides of life and maintaining a sense of inner calm and balance. Some may mistakenly believe that showing anger or aggression is a sign of strength, but in truth, such reactions often reflect inner turmoil and fragility. True strength lies in the ability to remain composed, to respond with kindness, and to rise above the chaos of the moment. In closing, remember these simple steps. Cultivate a stable mind, build resilience, and practice self-love. By embracing these practices, you can develop a mindset that is unshaken by the highs and lows of life. May you find the strength, peace, and happiness that arise from a mind grounded in wisdom and compassion. Let your mind be like the great rock, steady, serene, and unshaken by the storms that come your way. May you walk the path of mindfulness with courage and grace, finding joy and contentment in every moment of your journey. Thank you for being part of this journey with us. If these insights have resonated with you, please like this video, share it with others, and subscribe to the channel. By doing so, you help us continue to spread knowledge, positivity, and empowerment. Together, we can build a community where health, happiness, and personal growth flourish. Until next time, take care and keep growing.